stay on this termite mound. This is our safe place. We're now about 30 yards away from him. Get your cameras ready, screenshot that guy. Those horn tips where he was resting his horn tips, like I showed you on the tree earlier, 6 feet apart. Standing about 4 meters, 3.5 meters at the shoulder, which is times 4, 12 to 13 feet tall at the shoulder, weighing 10,000 pounds. You can see those tusks of his. Now those will be his diagnostic, his characteristic feature. And you can see the left tusk has been broken off or worn down over the years. But he has both tusks shaped. The tip of the right hand tusk has been shaped into a chisel, a sharpened tool. The left hand tusk is more like a spade or a cleaving axe. Louise tells me that a whole bunch of you are amazed at this elephant. Well, let me tell you, Fiam and I and Herbie are standing here just as amazed as you. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience to share being with one of these old men of the forest on foot and without any of the Western entrapments around us, in harmony. Now, James, you'd like to know, what does it feel like being in the presence of a bull this size? It's humbling, James, to be honest. And the reason for that is because he represents Africa for me in all its majesty and all its tragedy. And being close to him like this, where, you're under his power, you're under his sway. It's a humbling experience, and it's an insightful experience, and it somehow plugs you deeper into this land and its people. He can hear us now. Now you'll notice that he has a collar on his neck. It's a satellite collar, and every now and again it will send a signal up to a satellite and will pinpoint his position. And that's so scientists can track where he is and what he's doing. Make sure that he's still moving and still alive. How far he walks, where he walks, what he eats. What a magical, magical moment. Now we're halfway up a termite mound. We're probably standing about 9 feet above if I take my own height into consideration, we're about 9 feet tall here, and he is still even taller than us, 12, 13 feet at the shoulder. Amazing. Now our aim here is not to disturb him whatsoever. In actual fact, if he never knows we're here, the better. How amazing is it, those ears from top to bottom? Fiam and I could probably wrap ourselves up in one ear as a blanket. They're as massive as ship sails, blowing some sand. Now Ryan, you want to know if this elephant bull knows we're here? I don't think so at all. I think he's blissfully unaware of us at the moment. They wouldn't be this calm if he knew that we were here. And I'd like to keep it that way. Our goal here is not to disturb these animals, it's to observe them in harmony with the bush around us, and for us then to withdraw, having been part of their lives, but without them knowing we're there, or disturbing them too much from their activities. He at the moment is kicking out some roots of a tree, peeling the roots up and putting them in his mouth. Those tusks where they come out of his lip,